Want to win free cases and be featured on my channel? Submit your best clips and highlights to the form in the description. More details down below. Want to give a quick shout out to the sponsors on my channel, Vite Ramen. If you guys don't know what Vite Ramen is, they make a really healthy ramen that's really, 27 minerals and vitamins, 30 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber. I mean, what else can you ask for ramen? Plus 10% off with the code Coolmark. Go check them out down below and enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks, guys.
Hello everybody, this is Mark bringing another video, and today we have a lot of things to cover. A lot of stuff happened. Critical Ops 1.16.0 came out. We have the Spring Fair, and we have some announcements about the Critical Pass Season 14. So I'm just going to go through each of these in order. First things first with the patch notes. There's a lot of things here, but the primary thing I think being the bullet tracers as well as the damage indicators and the soft and hard respawn timers. So it's interesting, you'll see here. So the big one, the bullet tracers, you can now see, they've kind of revamped them and made them better, so you can kind of see the visual cues of how they're played out there, and with which guns are being performed on, so you can kind of understand, like if it's a silence weapon, it's not going to be as big of a trajectory. You shouldn't have any tracer actually, so that's kind of cool that you can see the new tracers there. The improved damage indicator. So this one's interesting. You can now see where you're getting damage from instantly. So you're not like, where the hell did I get shot from, right? I think this will be really helpful, when you're playing a ranked, and, if you get shot from behind, you're like, oh, they're behind us, so that's something good for you to be aware of whenever you're doing that. And I think that, this is good because you can also change it in the settings here. I think you can go here and you can see if it's a, medium, small, off, or large. So I usually keep mine to small. I don't want mine to be that big. It's, it's kind of intrusive, but I think it's good for me to see where they're getting come from, and it should help with, call outs and things like that. There's a soft and hard respawn timer, so now when you go into a game, there's a thing to respawn now, which I think usually does it in like 1 to 2 seconds, and then there's an auto respawn that'll do in 15 seconds. So it allows you to basically choose when you respawn, because I know before you kind of had to panic to press the the shop weapon, and then also like spawn camping and things like that, because now you have a control over when you spawn, which is really good. So I think this is really good for the future, and I like how you can actually control it, because sometimes I would scramble to buy a new thing in a gun, or in a game, so I think that's good as well. And then custom game round times, they've changed it. So custom game rounds can now be set anywhere between 30 seconds to 30 minutes for deathmatch, defuse, and practice. They removed the infinite round length because I think that was just taking up too much server for them. And they probably saw that, it wasn't doing that well, and a lot of people weren't using it. So like, why keep that there? So I think this was, they said that it's overall meant to increase the range. So you can, I think, have these custom games set to actually be more custom, and to remove unnecessary infinite games. So that's the kind of synopsis with the update here. I think what cool thing we'll be covering is the Critical Pass Season 14. You can see here, this is really it. I mean, we'll go through all the skins here, but I think obviously I actually kind of like these skins. The Devour is pretty nice here. So you can see the Devour is one of the skins, and then you'll see here the Memphis is another one of the skins. I already have the Memphis for 2 of the guns. And then you go down here and you eventually get the Fenrir. So it's kind of like like a fox dragon thing. It's kind of really cool, actually. I do enjoy that. I will hope to get that there. So that's a Critical Pass. It's going to last until June 21st, 2020, and it starts, I think it just started. So, you can see it's going to last 33 days on my screen, and it's 4 weeks total, I think, including some more days there. So, yeah, definitely check it out. I really like this skin. Obviously, they put the best skins for last, so you kind of have to play it, which makes sense. And then we're going to go over some of the cases here. So the Spring Fair 2020 case. Obviously, you can see here the waves. I don't have it, but I really just want the chrysanthemum. It's kind of a weird, way to say it, but the stained glass is so cool. Like, God, that is such a sexy pair of gloves. And then the bloom knife. I really want all of those, but who knows if I can get them. The GSR reload, I actually think that one's kind of cool. I actually really like this one. It's sleek, it's fast, it's not like super it's not super intrusive. And then you can see the Super 90 Caress. I don't really use the Super 90, so I probably won't be using this as much there, but you can see the tier 5s here, the Knight of Swords. The Constellation is actually sick. It's like the Elite Knife is what it reminds me of. I like the Sorceress as well. You can see here, this kind of looks like a, what's the skin? I know this is a skin for the M4 that's just like that, actually. Let me check it out. It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. You can see there's like both women on there. It's the Kapow. So I forgot what it's called, but you can see there. Yeah, it looks kind of similar to the similar analogy. They have the cool designs and things like that. But I also really like the Constellation, because the Constellation, look at that. It's a similar color scheme. It's, I would say, like metallic yellow, whereas the Elite Knife is more of like gold yellow, but I still like it. I still like the color scheme there, so you can see. But yeah, that's really it. I think that's what's going to be in the case. In the in the lucky spin, there's going to be a new karambit knife called the Ellerescence. I think that's what it's called, as well as jamming for the GSR. It's going to be an animation as well. There's going to be an avant-garde skin for the U ratio, as well as the butterfly forest and the English roses. I'm going to leave all these on the screen for you guys to see. And then there's a new event game mode called Shotgun Showdown. Honestly, let's just play it right now. We're just going to play it and see how this one goes, because I, quite frankly, okay, you know, that just happens. My webcam sometimes just does that, but it's just basically you play shotguns. I think we've had guns or game modes with other types of things. You can see here, I'll turn it on very brightly for you guys, the control HUD opacity. Let me know if you guys want a case giveaway, also a case opening, because I can probably make that happen eventually, you know. But this is a kind of a fun little, oh, okay, all right, shotguns, give me the Super 90. Give me the Super 90. But yeah, you can see here, you can spawn. I put mine in the bottom right where my thumb usually is, so then I just tap it and then I'll spawn instantly. But yeah, this is kind of a fun game mode here. We're just playing against other shotgun users. It's interesting, very much so, I would say. But it's pretty fun, you know, always a casual thing. And so it's a TDM where, you know, first reach 50 kills, and then you'll, you know, or whoever has the highest kill count after 8 minutes. So it's just basically just shotguns only TDM, which I think is kind of cool. Let's see here if we can finish this off strong. But yeah, this is the shotgun mode has increased the health for all the players. So you can see here, it's, oh god, I don't think anyone's going to be using any other gun but the Super 90. Got some fans in the game as well. You know, they can say hi to YouTube because they'll be on YouTube. Oh, that was sad. All right, we're gonna remove this control opacity a little down, or decrease it a little more, and then yeah. So let me know what you guys think. What is your favorite skin? If you guys comment down below your favorite skin, and then, you know, kind of vote on it by liking the other comment, I might give one away. So, you know, like if you say the Constellation's your favorite skin, I might give a Constellation away. So, you know, I think this will be cool. We can give cases away. I think we can give skins away. I don't know. I'll have to ask Wadi about it, but I want to make it for you guys, you know, fun for you guys as well. So let me know what you guys think of this. I just kind of went over the update pretty quickly, but in the meantime, we're just going to see if we can. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Everyone's reloading because this gun is just like takes forever to. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Everyone's just getting shot at right now. It's kind of fun. Okay, we won. All right, well, they won actually, but thanks for watching, everyone. I know this is kind of a short video and kind of, you know, straight to the point, but I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think of this update. You know, small cosmetic updates, as well as some of the, you know, bigger, I would say, you know, skins and things like that. But I think the patch notes are good. Obviously, they want to change this to make it better for, you know, competitive scenes in the future with the damage indicators, with the bullet tracers and things like that. So let me know what you think, like I said, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody.